Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more Animal Crossing Let's Go City and All City Folk. As I'm sure you can guess, the festival is currently on. It's fireworks show week, and luckily I'm recording this one a little late, so they stand out more, and we don't have to worry about doing coconuts. We'll go empty the trees just for good things. And damn you! I wanted to see what letters I had. Oh well, we have one from Avery. So what are they talking about? I've made my mind to move out of Toffee. Oh, okay. They were the grey one. First time I've actually remembered a villager's appearance when they've sent me a Going Galil card. Like, yeah, them and Mitzi. Yeah. Anyway, no. So it's been a while since Mr. Fireworks come out to play, which is very fitting, because technically, one point in the series I misnumbered one of the episodes and it doubled up. So I think we have 2 episode 5s. But you may notice, I kind of ignored it. So I went like 5, 5, 6, and that's how the episode structure's been since. And, which means this episode 99 is kind of a celebration. Not a full celebration, because I think, the official episode 100 will also have some meaning, but no. The fireworks do feel quite fitting, because this is technically episode 100. Yeah, no, I made a few promises actually, and a few I'm going to change. And I want to do that next time. But right now, let's enjoy ourselves. This is the last one before 400, so it's kind of like I mean, it's a messy topic, but no, let's enjoy ourselves. Let's do that. And yeah, of course, I would like to find a fossil. I would like to find the money rock and whatnot, but I would also like to celebrate. I know last week I was a little early. That was partially on purpose because I was like, I would like episode 99 to be the fireworks festival. And hell yeah, with this music, I definitely didn't make a mistake. This actually probably cheered me up having the fireworks be on too, because it entirely skips my mind. It's something like I planned in the past somewhat. I've just come from recording a bit of Sonic Heroes as Team Chaotix, and that just sucks the soul out for me. I did not have fun recording that. There's a reason that episode's taken so long to come out. If you watch it, you'll see why, but it's different in a bad way. We will say that. Anyway, rock time. I know. Let's bang this one, then we'll go check out what's going on at Town Hall. See if. Ooh. Okay, so I think let's get like a little bit of a head start on our money. So we can't harvest coconuts this week. We're probably not gonna harvest them next week because we'll be having a special episode. So, ooh. Okay, episode 101 is gonna be stacked. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not complaining about money. It just kind of accumulates there, you know. Yeah. I mean, we can do some strange things this week, next week, and all the others. Yeah, it just means that 101 I have to be on time, because I think after 3 weeks of not harvesting stuff, eventually it kind of becomes useless. Actually, nah, 4 weeks. Yeah, after 4 weeks of not harvesting it is when it starts to lose them. Yeah. Anyway, so this brings us to the plaza, actually. I will take a look up into the night sky in a second, don't you worry. But I have a feeling this bird is tweeting on about a fireworks show. Yeah. I can't just say it's nice having fireworks go off in summer. It's one of the few years actually. How many like years is it between the years where there are 5 fireworks festivals in August? I wonder. Anyway, sorry, I'm obsessing over all the flowers that have been wilted. But I gotta say, I love the atmosphere. Fireworks festival in this game, it has that feel about it. It has that feel about it. Talking about that feel, how are you feeling for it, Amelia? So, I've been away for 2 weeks and you're gonna hound me over that? Damn you. Alright, well how are you doing, Tortimer? You don't complain about how far I've been. Hey there, Daniel. The fireworks show us today, Sprout. Time to kick back and watch some stuff explode. It's fact Toffee has the finest fireworks around. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Well, you know what? I think we'll judge for ourselves. Okay, maybe we picked a bad spot to watch them, but you know. Well, let's snap a picture. Let's enjoy ourselves. I wish there was ways to get rid of the clock in the corner, but it doesn't seem that's the case. Actually, if that's covered by law, let's get a firework on like a different side of the screen. If there's one on the right hand side of the screen, I'll use that as a thumbnail. There we go. Okay, how's that look? Missed it by a second. I'm insisting on getting a nice thumbnail for episode 99. It's a big occasion, really. It's technically 100. That's important. There we go. That's nice. That's a nice little one. Like I said, next time we've got some special things coming in the second half. But in the meantime, And let's continue to enjoy the atmosphere, but let's also enjoy a little bit of success and go fossil hunting. I'll probably do this next time too, because half the episode is going to be just kind of chilling, and the other half is going to be, you know, photos. So let's spend the chilling half trying to get some fossils done. You're gonna complain about me being gone for a while, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, Chevrolet, but I do want to get this out of the way because I feel next week I would like to talk to all my villagers at some point. Anyway, ooh, get in there. Okay, I see you there, Mr. Emperor Butterfly. Those guys still have like 3,000, so you know what to say. The more the merrier. Get back here. Get back here, you big rat. I call it an Emperor Butterfly. Such royal beauty. Okay, it makes the music start over, of course. Anyway, so I dig this track though. It's nice. What do I have to feel? Is this? No, this isn't the one that plays on what's it called? New Year's Day, is it? They have a separate song for that when the fireworks are going off. But I think, does a variant of this play on New Year's Eve? And like, because they swap up the music after a certain point where it's counting down. I think they have different music for New Year's Day after a point too, which is cool. I like that detail. I'm not sure if they brought that back in New Horizons yet, because I did play New Year's Eve. I didn't play a lot of it enough to remember. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's find ourselves this fossil. Fossil or two. Yeah, just so we can say, hey, we've done it, let's get them assessed and whatnot, and yeah, move on. Let's speak to some villagers though. Ideally, some of them don't immediately just jump to, oh, you've been gone for X amount of time. So yeah, I know I have. Don't that suck. Cause I know I've said it millions of times, but that is a great bay have. Like, yeah, taking a week, longer than a week break from the game, it's like, yeah. Damn it. I'm trying to maintain the flowers in this town, not destroy them. Anyway, so yeah, I've had a good day today. So this is a nice way to kind of round it out, I say. Also, it would be even a nice way to round it out if I could find a fossil, but just insistent on not appearing, apparently. Ooh, so eventually I'm going to water so many flowers per episode, that'll be all the content that it is. It's just like water flower, water flower, water flower. And eventually I'm sure we'll get perfect now. Anyway, ooh, Mr. Beetle over here. Get in my net. Yes, okay. That guy sold for a nice yippee. I bought my Agam Stag Beetle. I beat the beetle. Still not sure if the yippee is indicative if it's the first I've caught a... I've destroyed 2 flowers this episode. I'm not happy with myself. Anyway, let's continue all the roam around. We'll talk to any villagers that are outside too. And we'll talk to one that's indoors. Just because I like seeing the nice little fireworks through the windows. It's a nice little addition. Anyway, it doesn't seem like we've looked at with fossils this week, which is a shame. Hey, this flower's still here. The weirdly positioned one. You know what? Yeah, I'll try and keep this one alive, because it's in a weird little place. Anyway... No fossils! Damn! Looks like I'm looking for one thing. Surely it ain't that scarce. Unless maybe they're like right next to each other, in which case... I ain't complaining. I mean, like, yeah, you know, I've been on a hunt for a long time, but at least it pays off. Here. Anyway, whose house is this? Frobert's. Okay, well, you know what? We'll pay Frobert a visit. And you can see what I mean when I was talking about the windows. It's cool. It's cool, and I like it. And I dig it. See, if you look outside the windows, you can still kind of see them lighting up. I dig that. It's nice. Anyway, whoa, I almost didn't recognize you, champ. Good thing you ran into me. Someone else might have panicked and called in the cops. So can I talk to you at all? I haven't seen you around in a while. You doing okay for a bit? Yeah, I'm doing nice. Anyway, my place. Nice song. Yeah, I see a lot of the windows light up and there's like sound effects outside. I like that. It's a nice attention to detail. Like I said, you know, all of this detail is carried over into New Horizons, but don't let that mitigate the facts that the detail is present in other games too. It's like, I'm not sure. It could just mean, but as newer restorations of Animal Crossing come out, the earlier restorations get appreciated less and less. The only exception to that being the first game, because I suppose it was like it is kind of super different to City Folk and Wild World, but you know, it seems every new installment people they don't put as much respect on the City Folk and Wild World names as they should. Like, I have my gripes with Wild World, don't get me wrong, but it was like I can respect this video game. It's fine. It's just the worst Animal Crossing game. But no, I get all the people grew up with that. It's like, nah, I'm not sure. Again, Animal Crossing's exploded in popularity as of late, so it's like, can you blame them? Anyway, Getting all these reintroductions out of the way. Actually, that's what I should call them, reintroductions. Because technically that's what it is when the villagers complain that you've been away for too long. Like, reintroducing yourself to their kind of, so-called friendshipness. Anyway, right, these Magma Stags are netting us a nice little hefty profit, if I say so myself. Anyway, this is our space we need to search, so I would quite like is the keyword here, I would quite like it if there was the fight, no, damn you game, you schemer. Okay, there we go, guess I could walk. I hear a mosquito, so not like to get bit today. But come on, you're gonna be hiding here somewhere, right, Mr. Fossil? Maybe he's decided not to show up today for whatever reason. Although, the fact that beetles decided to show up. Just edge ever closer, bam! I don't think we've donated that. And if we do, right, yes, I caught a dynasty beetle. Stuffed strong and awesome. Is the yes an indicator that maybe it's the first time we've caught it? I don't know. The only time I really paid attention to that was when it became a thing in, like, New Leaf, New Horizons. And by then I captured enough stuff in this game to where it was, like, hard to tell. Yeah. Anyway, we've got ourselves that single fossil though, which is quite nice. So I think we'll head into the roost. We'll get ourselves a drink of coffee, take a mini break from the nice little festivities in the atmosphere. Although I have a feeling we'll still be able to hear them outside. Get that fossil cest and kind of chill. Yeah. I'm sorry if this one's going to be a little short too, but I have just come off quite the long recording of Sonic Heroes, as I mentioned before. And while that has sucked the soul out of me, it also has done a number on my voice, that's normal. I know, I wish I could do those ones in one long take, but there's too many different factors, and the fact it's so long means I kind of need to cut things out. It's complicated, and I don't like it. Anyway, let's you know what to say? I think something about coffee soothing the throat, right? Maybe, perhaps. I need to close an extra tab in my Google Chrome. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. 200 bells, that'll do fine. Cool. I don't say this to just anyone, Most folks can't appreciate fine beans like these. Enjoy. And there we go. Let's look at him pouring his little coffee like a nerd. Oh. Why, thank you, Brewster. Right, I brewed this up special for you. Enjoy. Thank you. Here is to a good August. Even though it's well on the way. You know what I mean. Right. Ooh. Sweet with just a hint of bitterness. Now that's a sophisticated flavour. And he just kind of telepathically brings it towards him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, Brewster. Thank you. No. I like this place. I need to see KK Slider in concert one day. I don't know, maybe. Or maybe I'll play episode 100 with the KK Slider concert. In which case it'll be coming out on a Saturday. Ooh. I was actually planning on recording this super late at night last night. But I because I was at a family gathering to celebrate someone's wedding anniversary. And I kind of threw a spanner in the works. So it was like, do I do a late night episode of City Folk to make a change? And I decided against it because it was super late. I'd been on call with a friend and it was like, bleh. Yeah, this last week's been quite hectic for uploads. So apologies if I have fallen behind a day. I'll catch up eventually. Don't do this to me. Like, yes, I'm glad I found it. No, I'm glad I not found it now. Okay, well, you know what? We heard the first opening seconds of the thing. We'll have this assessed, and yeah, we can sell the stuff in our inventory at the start of 100. Yeah, seriously. Saying that, this series going into the triple digits, mental. I'm actually going to pull up the playlist that we have on YouTube because it's quite interesting, actually. So let's see, City Folk. While we go through all of Brothers' dialogue. I accidentally opened my liked videos. No. Like, there was a point in time, right, where this series was really intermittent and whatnot. Like, I think I started it in, like, the very beginning of the year. And then by episode 12, it was already winter. And I think, yeah, we did 15 episodes in a year, so it was very intermittent, actually. And then after a certain point, it kind of picked up a little bit of momentum. And it stopped. We did that week where it was just solely City Folk content every single day for the upload. That was cool. That was neat. I dig that. That was the first time I could upload consistently for a whole week, I think. A day to remember, 18 months. So this was 18 months since the upload where we got Red's invite, and I put that in the thumbnail. It's been 18 months in 32, so that's like 2 episodes a month. Fair enough. And then eventually, around the release of Harvest Festival, it started to get a little bit more frequent, and then it kind of cut off because I, went away. But no, like, once 2020 and the upload streak started, this game has been pretty consistent. And then we put it on hiatus, but once it came back in episode 59, we've done 41 episodes since coming back. Hell yeah. I'm glad it came back from New Horizons. I wasn't sure if that game would steal me away for good, but the fact it didn't, I'm very happy about. Actually, a little bit of homework for you all. If you want to see what I personally think is the best episode of this series, then you should find the playlist and watch episode 58. It's called Onward to New Horizons, and I think it is probably one of the finest videos I've made, solely because I get heartfelt. Shocker, I know. Me having emotions, you wouldn't think it, would you? Let's get another screenshot of those. You rat! Foreshadowing. I was bit by a mosquito. I'll save that one too, though. No, I think episode 58 of this is probably the best episode I've done. Especially for that talk at the end. Episode 59, man, I was glad to be back. But no, that's enough of me being sentimental. I think that's enough of the fireworks too. And I think that's enough of these bugs thinking they can take up so much residence in my town. Get lost. Anyway, I think I'm going to try my damned hardest to try and sleep. Even in-game. Even with all the fireworks, it's been a while since I've done that. Even with all the fireworks outside of my window. Sorry that this one has been cut a little short, but like I said, my voice is going. I'm not super in the recording mode, but I'm gonna press through for you guys. Apologies that the one just before 100 is short, but I promise episode 100 should be worth it. Like I said, we started this series in 2017, so the fact that it's like still going, crazy. Did we take a photo to commemorate episode 99? No, we'll do one next time. We'll do one next time in the clothes where we started it all. Yeah. But no, I think with that, we'll wrap this up. So if you did enjoy this, sorry it wasn't my top form, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all helps out a bunch. And yeah, sorry about the weird things that are going on in this recording, but hopefully you enjoyed regardless. And with all that said, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.